Hey, this is Lexi with Code+Confetti, and today I'm going to show you how to install your Code+Confetti theme. So I'm going to demo the Liberty theme, but these steps are going to apply no matter what theme you've purchased from me. So it might be Gleam or Zaza or Berry. All future themes that I offer, the steps are going to be the same. So I have a fresh WordPress install here, and I will just show you the front end of my website very quickly. You can see there's absolutely no styling and no content here yet. So we're going to make this look exactly like the Liberty theme by the time we're done. And this is a really simple process. So I do use SiteGround as my hosting provider, and I just want to let you know that your backend may look slightly different from mine depending on what hosting provider you're using. So you may have different plugins, and that's totally fine. Still the same steps. So the very first thing we need to do is install the free Kadence theme. So let's hover over Appearance in the sidebar and click on Themes. At the top, click Add Theme. And then in the search bar, we're going to type in Kadence. And this is the free Kadence theme. When we hover over this, we will click Install. All right, we're not going to activate this theme yet. The next thing we're going to do is add a plugin called AI-powered starter templates. So in the sidebar, let's hover over plugins and then select Add Plugin. In the search bar, you can start typing Kadence starter templates. All right, and this is the option we want right here with the rocket ship on it. AI-powered starter templates by Kadence WP. Click Install Now. And then we're going to click Activate. Okay, so the next step is we need to upload the actual theme file from Code+Confetti. So let's hover over Appearance again and click on Themes. Click Add Theme at the top. And then we're going to click Upload Theme at the top. And now I'm going to navigate to my liberty-theme.zip file. And you're going to navigate to whichever theme file you are installing. So this is my file right here. I'm going to add that, and then I'm going to click Install Now. And that just takes a minute to install, and afterwards I'm going to click Activate. Okay, so I want to pause for just a second, and I want to go back to the front end of the website and refresh it so you can see what has happened so far. You can see that we have some of the styling now from the Liberty theme, but we don't have any of the content. So the last step we're going to do is import all of the content so this looks exactly like the theme that you purchased. So going back to my back end, after we installed the AI-powered starter templates plugin, you may have noticed we have a new option in our sidebar, and it's at the very top with this little rocket ship next to it. So hover over Site Assist and then click on Starter Templates. Now, because we added our Code+Confetti zip theme file, we have this option right here. So under Choose Experience, you're going to select Code+Confetti. And you'll see the theme that you have already uploaded. So all you have to do now is just click on that, and then you can click Finish and Launch. And then it's just going to let you know that this is going to override any theme settings and content on your website currently. So that doesn't really apply to this demo because I don't have any content on my website, but just be aware that if you are installing this theme on top of an existing theme or existing blog posts and pages, you might get some duplicates, and that can be a little tricky to clean up in the back end. That's going to be outside the scope of this video, however. So let's click Start Import. And this will just take a minute to install. It may go slower or faster depending on your hosting provider. Usually SiteGround is pretty quick, but I know that people sometimes have issues, especially with Bluehost. So if you are using Bluehost as your hosting provider, I definitely recommend, if you have a problem here, go read the troubleshooting guide that I included in your files when you received all of your files from Etsy. All right, so that finished up pretty quickly. We have the success message. So I'm just going to click See My Site. And now my website looks exactly like the demo. So the only thing that's a little bit different that you'll notice, and this will happen to everybody, is you'll get this Hello World blog post. So this isn't really a problem, but it does technically look a little different from the demo. So all you have to do to get rid of this, and you're obviously going to go in and edit and tweak all the blogs anyway, but let's click up here, hover over My WordPress and go to the dashboard. And then we'll go over to posts. And this is the Hello World blog post, and we can just trash that. And now when I go back to my website and refresh the page, it looks just like the demo. All right, so those are all the steps that you need to install your Code Confetti theme.